this. We have a number of boxes that have just magically appeared, right, on the screen. Now, these boxes are quite large, as you can see. Now, because of, obviously, COVID, we don't have a lot of kind of people. We have only been able to select a number of people to actually help out during the show. You've already seen them during the course of the main act tonight, or my main part of the show. This is kind of the more experimental part of the show, but you guys still happy to help? You guys, the guys who helped out earlier, yeah? Okay, fantastic. In that case, yeah, if you don't mind, please, yeah, just both of you guys just come up. I'll probably need both of your help for this, right? Okay, fantastic. Perfectly in sync. That helps my OCD. I like it, almost. Okay, you can stand right there and there. Now, you guys obviously just saw a bunch of people just bringing these things onto the stage, but you don't really know what this is about, yeah? Yeah? Okay, fantastic. Now, what's going to happen is these things are indeed on rollers. These are basically pallets, boxes on pallets, and they are on rollers. And they are, I must just warn you, they are a little bit heavy. That's why also I wanted to use the two gentlemen that helped out in the show, maybe because you guys can actually put some muscle into it and things. So some people think that maybe if I see or something, it's going to affect the kind of goings on. And I'm not going to give away too much about what's about to happen now. You will just kind of see it as it does happen. But basically, I'm going to be completely blindfolded. I'll blindfold myself and face that way, okay? When I do that, you guys, like I mentioned, these are a little bit heavy, so you're going to have to push nice and solidly. Just push the bases, though, hey? Make sure you push the bases, not the actual boxes themselves. And you're going to try and shuffle, all right? Try and shuffle as best you can these boxes, all right? So they're kind of in a different order, because I don't want you thinking that I have now positioned, or the guys who brought these on have positioned these boxes in a particular way, all right? I want you to know that it is kind of mixed, and they all are on rollers. So go ahead. The two of you guys can liaise between each other if you want, and go ahead. I will literally cover my eyes like this, and you go ahead and just kind of shuffle the boxes along. You can push them. You can work together. Just try and mix them, a few of them around, even if it's just a couple of them, just so you know that they're not in the exact same position as they have been brought on, right? So go ahead and you can mix them around free and fairly as much as you like. And I can hear they are quite heavy, as you know, but you guys sound like you're doing a good job. And yes, fantastic. And you just go ahead, mix them around, because the whole reason why you are mixing them around is indeed so that we know, or that I do not know at all, which box is where and what is sitting in which position. Now, when you guys are done, I know it sometimes does take a little minute or two, but when you are done, just please let me know with a verbal indication that you are done. Try not to push them off at the end of the back of the stage, because that doesn't end well for anyone. Yeah, so are you guys winning? Nearly done. Okay, fantastic. Okay, you can mix around a little bit more if you want, or you can. Cool. You guys are actually really thoroughly shuffling them, which is great. Makes it even more difficult. Okay. And just let me know verbally when you are done with that. Cool. Done? Can I turn around, right? Okay, fantastic. Okay. I think the gentleman over there, if you don't mind, there's a microphone hanging around somewhere. If you can just go behind the microphone so we can hear you in a minute, that would be great. And this gentleman over here, I have a few things that I will show you over here. I have numbers, all right? So I have, of course, numbers. These are basically numbers from 1 to 4. There's little sticky things on the back over here. We are essentially going to number each of these crates, all right? But you're not going to number them necessarily 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it at complete random. So, for example, I'll just go through which one would you like to be number 1. Just point to, and I'll put it on. This one, you want actually the first one over here to be number 1. I'll just stick it on there like that. Okay, so we have, I'll just get rid of this as we go. We have number 2 over here. I just need to unpeel that over here. We have number 2. So which one would you like to be number 2? Anyone you like? That one over there. Okay, you're switching it up a little bit now, which is great. We'll just stick that gently on there, number 2. And the next one, of course, will be number 3. Which one of the boxes would you like to be number 3? You're randomly numbering these. The last one over there. Okay, fantastic. Which obviously doesn't give a lot of options for which one number 4 is going to be. So obviously number 4 will be this one here then. Is that okay? Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. You're happy with that? Yeah? Okay, fantastic. Completely at random, right? Yeah? Fantastic. You can go ahead, grab your seat. Thank you very much as well for helping out. I'll just number this one, number 4. So now we have a gentleman on the side over there. Do you want to just test the microphone? Yeah?
Testing.
Testing. Do you have any idea what's about to happen right now?
No, not really.
Not really, all right? If you've seen some of my shows before, you know sometimes I always like the little bit of the element of surprise, all right? What we do have here is 4 numbers. It goes 1, 4, 2, 3, kind of a complete random. It could have been in any order, all right? You are essentially going to select the numbers. But what's going to happen for each number that you select is I actually have over here, all right? I have a very sharp and very real, essentially it's a samurai sword, all right? Now what they say about the samurai is once the samurai sword has been unsheathed, that it will be used. And tonight is indeed no different. So, and by the way, if this does go wrong, genuinely now, you are not held accountable at all right? So please do not stress too much about it, okay? We do have 1, 4, 2, and 3. Whichever number you say first, I will basically stab this sword into from the top, all right? It's kind of like a bit of a plasticky top. But can you see through any of those boxes when you were mixing them around? Did you see anything through the boxes?
No, nothing.
No, you can't see through it, right? Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to give me any number you like, 1, 4, 2, or 3. Must be kind of a gut decision. Don't think about it.
Let's do 1.
1, right over here. Okay. Number 1, and indeed, hopefully, we have number 1, just like that. Good call. We have 4, 2, and 3, just like that.
3.
3. On the end over here, indeed, we have number 3. These are all random decisions, yes? Yes?
Yes.
You can see how sharp this sword is, yeah?
It's pretty sharp.
And indeed, we have not hit anything yet. Number 3 is indeed empty. We only have 2 left, 2 and 4. Only 2 boxes left. Now, this last number, just think of, all right? Just think of this last number for now, all right? Just think of the last number that you want to call out. Think of it. And whatever you're thinking, I actually want you to change your mind to the other one, okay? So that one you changed your mind to, which one would you like me to stab last?
4.
4.
4.
You sure?
4.
4. And indeed, we have 4 completely empty here. Now, if you said number 2, it would have been quite disastrous because indeed, in number 2, we have my partner, Li Lao. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this virtual show. There will be much more to come in the future. From my side, I've been Brendon Peel. And you've been amazing. Good night.